What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Blue Bug, back with another episode of Farm Together, and today we got a very special guest. Josh, this is where you go. Hi guys, it's Bring the Party.
Why do I sound like that to you, Noah?
Why do you talk like that? I don't know.
I don't talk like that.
You know, it's interesting because I'm fishing right now, and I don't have a farmhand here. Help me.
Give me a second. I had to check up on my farm super duper quick because I'm broke over here. Unlike Mr. Wealthy Pants Noah, who flexes on me with his Tesla in the driveway, I have to sit here in my 2003 Honda Civic
Did you just
with heated seats, mind you.
Oh, you're 2000. You have a Honda Accord.
I don't know what type of car you have. What type of car do you have?
Oh, were you doing my car?
I was trying to do your car, but I don't know what type of-
2003. It's an 11.
2011 Honda Civic. I can't flex on people. You're flex on me with a Tesla.
It's a very. I got it because it's a good bang for the buck, good value, cheap gas. Gets your good bitches.
Whoa! Noah, we're within not the first 5 minutes?
Oh, is it 5? I thought it was 1.
I don't know. Is it 1 or 5?
I don't know. Nobody's gonna even watch the video, so nobody's.
I'm flagging it. So
You're flagging. Already flagged. No.
I can't let you do that to our advertisers. You're gonna ruin my.
You're gonna mess up YouTube for everyone. No, so bring Big Blue Bug causing the next apocalypse
Single-handedly
on
by
a
saying
farm
bitches in the
farm
first,
together video.
dropping the bitches in the first 5 minutes.
I
Uncalled for.
screw up. Just farm together gets demonetized. And we're the only ones who upload it. I'm just
No, it just
screwing over
hits me
you,
in the pocket.
me, and Eclipse.
Hitting me in the pockets, man.
Right in the pockets. It's not like you're making that much from this, are you? Is your series doing well?
Noah, no. If I get 100 views, it's like 10 cents. It's like I just picked up a dime or something. No.
That's a
I don't
tough
think.
break.
Yeah, I don't think you put them all together. Did I make $10? I literally spent $40 by buying all the expansions. I haven't made that back yet.
I'm trying to decide whether I make the investment into the. I shouldn't have done that. If I make the investment into the City Skylines expansions, and if I do, which ones do I make the investment on?
Oh, I don't know if you want to. I don't think you'll get the money back, but it's fun.
Oh,
to
I
play.
100% won't. I'm probably throw like $60. I
If
want
you
because
enjoy
there's
the
like
game enough.
there's 4 big ones because I want to obviously, huh?
If you put bees near a farmhand, will they harvest the bees?
I would think so.
Okay.
You got an idea over there?
Yeah.
You're like, jeez.
Well, they only harvest every like 24 hours, so it doesn't help me much. But
Yeah, it would probably waste your farmhand. You really don't want to
Yeah.
click that bad?
I don't want to do anything.
What?
I don't even want to play this game.
Oh. I only got a handful of episodes. I'm not saying the number. I'm stopping on 40 probably.
Where are you at?
I think this is like 36.
No.
Yeah, but then I'm just going to do builds. I'm going to still play the game because I like the game and I kind of still want to play it. But I'm just going to do builds.
Noah.
You know, like cool little map builds and stuff.
No. No, not you, Noah.
What?
You stop the farm together?
The series is quickly dying. My video went up yesterday and I don't think it has 10 views yet. It's from yesterday.
Or farm together? Are you sure you're just not putting in any effort anymore?
Dude, I feel like I'm actually shooting a lot of fun. I feel like quality-wise, I feel like I'm shooting a lot of good, shooting a lot of shit in here that I'm kind of thinks funny, kind of entertaining. But you know, sometimes things just, you know, when you pick a game that hasn't been popular in a few years, And
You
it's just,
hope you find the community, or the community finds you. I hear that.
yeah, and then I didn't really do my due diligence when picking this series, because then I looked it up. Dude, there's one other Farm Together streamer.
That's okay though. I think
It's a small streamer. Like, I don't have any problem. Well, I don't really care what other people
Why
are
don't you
doing.
try live streaming it?
What?
You heard me.
No. I'm good.
Maybe I should. I have 12,000 followers. You think if I started live streaming on YouTube, you think I could get back to where I was on
I'm
Twitch?
tempted to say that if our business kicks up, maybe at some point I'll kick up a channel where I just have our people edit them. Wouldn't that be nice?
Do you think, I'm still asking you, do you think I could pick up back to where I was at Twitch if I did YouTube live streams again?
Oh,
If I switched over,
man!
it would be. Huh?
Oh, this place is cool. Can you come over here? Click M. Teleport to me. I need a thumbnail. Stand next to me. Thanks.
So, the question's on the table still to answer it. Do you think I could get back to
Wait, you're
where
not
I
gonna come
was?
inside?
Care what it looks like inside?
But it's cool.
Got it. I gotta feed your animals. I'm trying to care for your farm, dude.
Okay. I gotta buy ovens.
You gonna
Do
answer my
I
question?
think? What's the question exactly? Reword it.
If I was to start doing live streams on YouTube, okay, and I committed myself to it, like I really put some time into it.
Okay.
All right. Let's say, I don't know. Let's just say I did 5 days a week, 4 hours, consistently. A, do you think I could get where I was on
On YouTube.
Twitch
Or do you mean
on
you go?
YouTube? Yeah. So to the same
See-
place I was with Twitch onto YouTube.
The question is, do I think that there's that big of a market on YouTube? I don't understand market size on YouTube. I feel like right now it's growing pretty quickly, so maybe. But could you get back to where you were, where income-wise? Because I feel like income's easier on Twitch.
Income's so much easier on Twitch.
Or do you mean size-wise? Because these are two entirely different things.
That's a great question.
You see what I'm saying? Because income-wise, no. I don't even think you're close. Viewer-wise, you might be a little bit closer. The problem is, I'd have to look around the app. I've never looked at the YouTube app.
Yeah.
I don't know what other people get. All I know is they have Pokemon and they keep banning Ludwig, which I think's hilarious.
Wait, why do they keep banning Ludwig?
They have like an auto banner system, and they've banned Ludwig like 4 times, and he's like their biggest contract. I think they actually pay him more than Pokemon. And
Well, I
they
would hope
accidentally,
so.
I think they accidentally keep banning him, and I think it's the funniest thing.
You know what's crazy about Ludwig?
I like Ludwig, by the way. So.
Oh, I know, I do too.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I think he's a good-
He's one
yeah,
of
we're
my.
on the same
I
page.
actually really like him. I think he's a great. Do we need
figured-
anglerfish?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Where did I don't remember. Oh, YouTube. The issue with YouTube is I still don't understand discoverability. I don't even care about audience size. I don't understand the discoverability. So one of the cool things about that I found about Twitch in comparison to that of YouTube. When I was on Twitch, it was so easy for me to build up an audience. And I know I feel bad for any small streamer in the comments because they're going to be mad at me for saying this. I really think I did not struggle that much to build up an audience. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it was, and I don't think everyone can do this though. So you have to take that in consideration.
Didn't you talk about this on Reddit and everyone got mad at you for it?
Yeah, when I start sharing my numbers, they go, "What? I've been doing this for years. I don't believe you. Those numbers are fake. You're
doing
botting
Chili's.
your streams."
Chili's.
And, huh?
Chili's.
Chili's? Oh, is that what we're playing? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, the Twitch Reddit page. Twitch
Reddit is
subreddit.
the biggest sack of baloney.
Dude, it's just everyone thinks they can't succeed, and if you do succeed, they don't believe you. So like that's Reddit for
Especially
you.
going onto the Reddit Twitch.
Wait, we're doing jalapenos?
Yeah. Especially going on to Reddit Twitch. I just remember it being the most toxic thing I've ever read. Everyone like
No, it wasn't
every-
toxic.
no,
it was.
Everyone's like all like, oh, I've
Everyone's
been
trying to
streaming.
puff out their chest.
And everyone's like talking about, oh, I've been streaming for all this time. Now I average 10 views. And everyone would be like, good job, good job, good job. Then someone goes, I've been streaming for that same amount of time and I have 50 views. And people are like, nah, do you?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, like if you're too successful or if
Like,
you
they
actually
want
give it,
you
they
to-
don't believe you.
They want people
I
who
don't
are
know.
smaller than them. It felt
Yeah,
like.
they wanna. They wanna exactly. They want to support people who aren't more successful than they are. And I think that's just human. I think that's
I
humans.
think
Like
it's
you
Reddit.
talk about millionaires, people get mad about that. They're like, there shouldn't be millionaires. And then like you say you were successful on Twitch, and they're like, no, you weren't, or no, you cheated, or no, you did this, and they have so many excuses, and they
That's-
can't just accept that. Maybe you did a little bit better. Anyways, I think the way I became successful on Twitch, I actually don't think was all that tough. I picked a game that had an audience that I could appeal to. I created content that I was proud of and that was very real. It was very much me, and I was consistent. And that's it. And I think if I did the same things on YouTube, it could work, but I think there's also a version of discoverability that I don't understand on YouTube that would have a large impact on my potential success. The reason I was successful on YouTube, specifically The Sims, was Twitch, specifically The Sims, was I did it every day. I became part of people's like calendars. I started live streaming. I literally have people in the chat before I logged on because I knew the exact time I'd be on. And then I talked to other people. I'd go in other people's chats, make conversation, meet other streamers, communicate. I don't think I did anything that crazy. There's obviously a small hair of luck in there, you know, like a raid here or there from random people. But
I think it's very. I don't think there's a lot of luck involved.
thing is, I think the perception of luck's very bad because people say, you know, you're lucky or you just got lucky. But I think you make your own luck by opening up on opportunities and just understanding the market. Like, there's a very large streamer streaming. Okay, it's a smaller game and they're friendly. Okay, like here's an analogy. In Sims, for example, I'd stream it every day. I was kind of an outlier. I'd be there
At the
every day.
time, yeah.
At the time, yeah. Now Sims has so many people. The big thing that happened with Sims is they released it for council. So now, like, if you're like a 1 or 2 viewed streamer, there's like 30 others. When I originally started, there was only like 10 streamers in total on the platform. But the thing about the Sims community, it's friendly. And when people logged off, they'd raid people. And they also released the raid feature around that time, which everyone was like, oh, gotta raid everyone. Actually, that was towards the end of my contract, my end of time with Twitch. But so anyways, being online at the time of other larger streamers, knowing when they're going to get off, you can make luck. And the idea of making the luck is that they can only pick from 9 streamers. You have or 10 streamers. You have a 10% chance of being picked when they get offline. Be online when you think they're going to get offline, and have an interesting title and description, and hope they pick you. And then you get a small time to appeal to their audience and try and pull some viewership.
I
That's
also
it.
feel like every time I went on that thing, everyone would be like, I've been streaming for years. But then you like look at their schedule. Oh, we have one friend who always does this, where he's like,
Oh, is he even a friend? He
okay,
used to be a friend.
He used to be an acquaintance, and then he unfollowed us, then refollowed us. That
Odd, interesting fella. Really,
he's not
good
gonna,
intentions,
He's not gonna
but
find this. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
But he always would do this thing where he'd get really hyped up, maybe in his own head. I don't know. I assume. And then he would like be like, post this wicked clean graphic of his new schedule. He would do the schedule not even for a week. He might hit one
He
day.
even make it a week.
He would hit like one day and then stop. And then it's like, you're overshooting. You need to work on. I feel like you need to do a schedule you can hit. Like, don't set yourself up to fail. Don't be like, I'm gonna post videos every single day forever.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
that's not gonna happen. give yourself a goal you can hit and then up that goal. I'm going to post a video once a week. This is something you could hit. This is something that you could do, and then hit it for a couple weeks, and then you know what you're going to do? You're going to feel better about yourself, then you're going to get into a routine. Then you could add it on days. But he would post this massive schedule where he's posting TikToks these days, videos these days, a Twitch stream here, and I'm like, dude, you're never going to hit all these goals. Who is that?
I don't know. One of the Davids, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And then like, I think I'm all down for getting hyped and stuff, but man, I think the other thing is if you like post a schedule like that,
And you
you
don't.
not sticking to that thing, it's like doing a no call, no show at work. You
Yeah.
know, you created a positive perception with your coworkers. You created this good work ethic. Everyone at your work loves you. And then you do a no call, no show. You know how many people are going to hate you? Most of everyone. You really instantly ruin your trust with your team.
Especially when you
and
build
with
up
your
an
viewers.
audience. Yeah, when he kind of had
Yeah.
like at one point he kind of had like a little crew going, and then
He did.
he starts doing that, and then people are like, wait, he's just not streaming, or he's not going to be streaming. And then,
I'm guilty of it as well. I made a lot of promises I didn't stick to throughout my Twitch. But
I have too, but I'm just like, I don't know. It's just
it's going to impact your growth. Like it's okay if you miss it once or twice, but once you do it on a regular basis, you're going to really lose. I remember a Twitch streamer I loved, and then he kept, you know, the exact one, I think. He played Evolve. Evolve.
I know.
Yeah. I love this guy. Loved him. Like, he was my favorite streamer to watch. I'd watch him almost every single day. He did it full time. I think he was averaging probably 5 to 10K viewers. Loved this guy. And this was like in 2016. It was a while back. So he was actually probably one of the bigger streamers on Twitch. Loved him. Watched him all the time. And then he's like, all right, guys, I'm going to take a little break. And I'm like, hell yeah, take your little break. That little break turned into 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, comes back. And then he's like, hey, guys, I'm back. I'm back to daily. He's on the front page. Twitch is pushing him. He's like, I'm back to daily content. I will be here. We're going to make this happen. 2-3 days, misses another week. We're like, what? Does it again.
And
Does
then
it a
doesn't
few more
communicate
times.
why he's gone. And you know the worst part about that is that it puts you in this position where people are subscribing to you under these promises. So then it
Yeah.
feels like you lost your money.
Dude, he would get so many subscribers. Knowing that, he'd come back every time with a
Like 24 hours.
subathon.
Yeah.
A subathon. That's how you come back every time, which is like it's not right. Anyways, needless to say, I think now he averages like 300 viewers, and he was averaging over 10K. No, he was averaging over 5K. I don't think he ever was averaging 10, but he was averaging over 5K. Yeah. And now I think he's down to like 300, and I think he recently accepted a sponsor from that mobile app. Yeah. I don't know.
From Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I'm not hating on Raid Shadow
No,
Legends.
no. Hey,
Not hating, but-
dude, if it helps you get through what
Hey,
you
if
need
it helps
to
you make a
do.
living, especially if you have family and stuff, I get it, accept it. But like, everyone kind of knows once you start accepting those,
It's a bad look. Yeah.
it is a bad look. And Ninja did it, but you know, Ninja's career is a little on the back burner.
Well,
like he's no longer Ninja. He's just another live streamer.
I feel like Ninja did it cut. Well, he did a massive one. Didn't they put him in the game?
Yeah, you can get his. you get Ninja in the game.
I feel like he did it because I don't know. I feel like the problem you run into is that your income's so inconsistent. And I don't know. Maybe Ninja actually likes the game. I'm not here to speak for him, but I feel like the reason is your income's so inconsistent, and unless you have really good money management, it's so easy to start thinking, I'm going to be this big forever, and I'm just going to keep growing. And then something that doesn't even affect you, or somehow something happens, and then you have to somehow supplement your income.
Yeah.
Something you can't
Could you
control.
imagine making like, and I'm sure this is really tough for you see with professional athletes all the time, they always go bankrupt. I think
Yeah.
professional NFL players go bankrupt 70% of the time or something. It's over 50%. And it's because these people literally make like $10 million. Imagine having $10 million. The majority of Americans, almost anyone, probably over 95%, will never even have
will
that
earn
much
that in
money.
their lifetime.
in their entire lifetime. And these people earn it in 5-10 years. And then they all go bankrupt. And you're like, what? And then
Because you get
It's
used to
because-
living like that.
yeah, you
And on
can't.
a Twitch stream, I feel like it's even tougher because you're not hitting those numbers, but you're hitting these like numbers where it's like maybe I make 6 figures this one year. I'm making 600K this year, and then the next year.
100K, yeah.
Oh, I said 6. Yeah, so 100K. I made 100K this year. I'm gonna buy a house because now I have money. I have the and nothing against gamers, but like I don't feel like a lot of gamers go into with a business mindset. They're thinking this is my hobby, and look, people like me for it, and that's cool. And then I don't know, you end up getting into a situation where that money that you were making kind of gone, and then it's like, how do I supplement that to make
That's
up?
exactly what this guy did, and I think that's why every time he came back, he did a subathon or something. I think he was kind of, and people make jokes on like soda popping all the time, like, oh, you're just streaming for the money, oh, just doing it for the money. And I actually think he was like, I think he needed it, and I don't blame him, man. If I was in a position where I had a family relying on me, and I was stretched,
Bills, you're like,
you're stretched for money, you're kind of in debt, or you're struggling to make ends meet, man. I'd be pushing a subathon. I'd be doing that stuff, like if ends weren't meeting. But man, it's just a bad look. It's not a. You have to build up so much
it's not
positive.
a long-term success. It's a short-term.
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, like Raid Shadow Legends. Like you're gonna lose viewers by doing that. Now, that's okay because you'll have enough that you can make up for it, Ninja. But you will lose viewers from doing that.
All right.
And then you'll have to do something to gain them back. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, that we ran that one pretty long. We got on a little rant. I feel like that's why I enjoy these. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time, viewership. If you guys want to hear me trolling around, you can go over to Josh's channel. It's in my channels tab. Love him. He's my brother, twin brother. Great guy. Love shooting some shit with him, talking life. But I'll see. What?
Shooting shit. Language.
I started this recording with bitches. Like,
See you guys. Have a
minute
great
in.
night.
All right. Bye, guys.